When our pets get hurt, it can be hard to know what comes next. But at one clinic in Bronte, animals are getting a second chance through physiotherapy. From underwater treadmills to laser therapy, this is rehab for Rover. Doug Glazebrook has the story.
Near the corner of Lakeshore and Jones in Bronte, there's a place where patients walk in on 4 legs and sometimes hop in on 3. Inside Bronte Village Animal Hospital, the Mobility Matters team is helping pets get back on their feet. Literally. This full-service clinic treats dogs and cats, but it's the rehab program that's making waves in the pet community.
We have a full rehabilitation center with acupuncture, cold laser, hydrotherapy, all those neat tools to, assist our pets after surgery or some of our geriatric patients.
Whether it's laser therapy to reduce inflammation or assisted movement to rebuild muscle, every case gets a customized approach.
Probably the most common condition would be a cruciate ligament tear that's in the knee. That is our most common condition, though we will do neurological cases where dogs are acutely paralyzed and have had spinal surgery and come to us to regain the ability to walk again.
Christina Sumeric's dog, Happy, arrived with a limp and a suspected hip injury. Turns out it was his knee. What was the process like when you first came in for a consultation?
It was a lot of exploratory and just figuring out range of motion and where Happy was at and how far the damage was. The vet here, she was very knowledgeable in being able to test his range of motion. From there, just kind of putting together a treatment plan and rehab conservative before we decide on surgery.
Happy's first session began with simple walking exercises and laser therapy to reduce pain. And though the hydrotherapy unit may look intimidating to some dogs at first, once inside, the warm water helps build strength without strain.
Surprisingly enough, 95% of dogs, even those who don't really like water, adapt to going into the hydrotherapy treadmill. They walk on it and use the buoyancy of water, which is so beneficial. It's warm water. I think of it a lot like people going to their water aerobics in a warm pool and how great that feels, and the dogs think that too.
Steve Mead has been bringing his dog Zelda to the clinic for a month and a half, trying rehab before resorting to surgery.
So she likes to chase squirrels and rabbits and that, so she's done her knee in, so we're trying some physio first. We came down and got an assessment done, and it has been working. You can see the progress that she's making. A lot of times she'd just be trying to hop around and just keeping her leg up, so now she's walking on it. So there is muscle being built up again.
Getting animals to engage with the routines can be a challenge at times, but the exercises are all positive reinforcement based. And yes, the treats help.
The first step is connecting on an emotional level with the pet. They want to be able to trust you. They want to understand that you're helping them. Obviously, food's a big motivator for pets. Sometimes it's just verbal praise and having the owners cheer them on. Some of them are in, sporting events. They might be more toy-oriented.
In a place where every tale tells a story, recovery isn't just physical. It's also emotional. It's not just about getting stronger. It's about knowing someone's in your corner, whether you're chasing rabbits or just learning to walk. Again. In Bronte, I'm Glazebrook for Halton News.